As tank shells tore through the heart of Jabalia, residents scrambled through the rubble-laden streets, clutching tightly to bags filled with their most prized possessions. The chaos of air raids had reduced clusters of homes to mere debris, prompting a mass exodus from the area. Fear and uncertainty gripped the fleeing families as they sought refuge from the relentless onslaught, hoping to find safety beyond the reach of destruction.
We'd escaped from the shelling and missile attacks. We couldn't bear all this, so we ran out. The Israeli army keeps displacing us. The only option now is to escape to a safer place. We're now going to Al-Saftawi as they instructed, heading westbound towards the coastal areas of Gaza City. Hope we are safe. We went through at least 5 or 6 displacements. Some people fled with their children.
Israeli forces have intensified their assault on the densely populated Jabalia refugee camp in northern Gaza, launching both ground and air attacks. Meanwhile, in the southern part of the besieged enclave, tanks and troops have crossed a highway into Rafah. This incursion is particularly concerning as Rafah is home to around 1.5 million displaced Palestinians seeking shelter from the ongoing conflict. The escalation of hostilities in both areas has heightened fears and exacerbated the humanitarian crisis gripping the region. Israel previously announced the withdrawal of its troops from the heavily damaged Jabalia region, where famine has taken a devastating toll. This withdrawal followed their claim of victory over Hamas several months earlier. However, Israeli forces and tanks have now re-entered northern Gaza, resuming shelling in Jabalia. Israel has described this latest incursion into the north as part of a mop-up phase of the conflict. Last week, Israeli forces assumed control over the Palestinian side of the crossing, resulting in a blockade of vital humanitarian aid and supplies urgently required by Palestinians in the enclave. Simultaneously, intense fighting erupted on both northern and southern edges of Gaza, prompting hundreds of thousands of Palestinians to flee. Aid organizations caution that the existing dire humanitarian crisis could dramatically deteriorate as a result.
They bombed my aunt's house. More than 30 people were killed. We ran to a school in Jabalia from home. We slept in the stairwell until in the morning. Now we go out, hoping to find a safe place.
Palestinian health officials have reported deaths of more than 35,000 people in the conflict since October. The assault has caused a deep humanitarian crisis, with the Gaza Health Ministry warning that the medical system is on the verge of collapse due to a shortage of fuel to power generators and ambulances. Life for millions in Gaza remains grim.
I am tired of life because there is no life in Gaza. Gaza has no future. Gaza. When are our children going to learn if the schools are closed? Gaza has no health facilities and no hospitals. What kind of life is this? How is life going to go on in Gaza?